down when I could. I miss you by now.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Niamh be? I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead. Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. This is my chance. I'm coming, Niamh. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only safe way. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose. Now's my chance. the way forward. Can this be? I think I'm invisible. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Niamh?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power. Bombarder! Depulsor. Stupefy. Descendo. Stupefy. Bombarder. Bombarder. Potato. Stupefy. Defender. Bombarder. 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 Defender. Depulsor. Potato. Stupefy. Bombarder. Descendo. Potato. Stupid.
Alpha, Descender.
This must be for me.
Far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
She's gone.
Oh, poor Niamh.
We won't be the same without her.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Well, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands,
saw what I did for my father. Oh, Niamh, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Levioso. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Ready to put an end to Harlow.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle. That's Archie and Mrs. Bickle met.
All right.
And
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely. We need to know how. Meet me here after you. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vault.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up until I came home one night. The note said, but the...
Thank you, Mrs.
Very well. Here's the note I received.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Glad you came.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me he didn't.
Mr. Dibble.
Oh, he's a good man. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment. I went into...
What was in the note?
It was... We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has hired... Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocket. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could...
Could you give me a bit more detail about...
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the cost. Of course, none of...
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me.
He's a lovely man. But when I'd lose my job instantly, and...
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but as for Rosie...
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me.
But I feared Harlow's...
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But... perhaps...
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me...
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, as a surprise for her birthday, one day, before I knew it, I watched helplessly, lying. I was shaken to my core.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again.
Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Simply pretend.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
By myself.
Natty must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio!
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Revelio! Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Revelio! Accio! hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Not gonna work. Using that girl as bait. What's coming for her? We ought to just kill her. Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Revelio.
It's exhausting. Standing here all day waiting to do Rookwood's work for him. He can fight his own battles.
I ain't allowed back in Glad Rags on account of my light feet.
You wouldn't last a week. You see if you can last even a day without...
Doing Rookwood's work for him. Let's finish this job and be done with it. Waste of time, this is. I've raided Brockborough more times than I can count. They're incapable of defending themselves.
You do talk an awful lot about weather. Did you know that?
I've robbed every travelling vendor that...
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Be on the lookout for the girl's friend, if they're daft enough to try to come through here.
I may go to Hogsmeade.
Petrificus Totalis. Revelio.
Rookwood will reward us for our loyalty, don't you fret.
They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade. Can't say I blame them, what with all I've done there. You've been straying from your instruction.
I take what I want.
Petrificus Totalis. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Incendio.
What are your thoughts on
Electric. Protego. Incendio. Crucial. Imperial.
Huh? You manipulate me.
I ought to pay that pretty little shopkeeper in Bagan Tig.
Revelio.
You better be a beast. The girl's friend won't come looking for her. It's dangerous. Wasting our time. Protect her! Expulse them! Ciccio! Please! Might want to look up. Look what you've done! You've paid for that.
Confringo.
Expulsor! Death from above! We should speak to her again. Find that friend of hers.
Depulsor!
Flash of inspiration! I quit now, while you're still alive. Quite conductive, aren't we? Expulso! What are your thoughts on electricity?
Arresto momentum. Ringo! Stupefy! Imperial! Bombarder! He must be here somewhere.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you.
Revelio.
Mr. Ray, he will tell you what you need to do.
I need your help.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my... These locks are cursed.
Use mine. I shall do my best.
It's nearby.
Understood.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by something.
Revelio.
My wand is somewhere in this room. I can tell.
Revelio. Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there. Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Revelio. Mr. Rabe,
Now, you best stand back.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay. Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of He is Miss Ona.
Actually, officer, in addition...
I appreciate...
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Ah, there you are. Let's go! I should dismount here.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Hauntel Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she alright?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
I take it you won't go...
Gran wants me. We had the element. Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaur.
I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Revelio. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Veldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
We just need to get Anne to the catacomb and work out how to make a dark sacrifice.
Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. Anne will only give this a chance if he...
And we have to keep...
Let me handle on.
Good luck with Ominous.
I shall let you know when... See you soon.
Levioso! Time for a jaunt, I'd say. Away! I need to race now, my friend. Accio! Too late for you to learn the...
Dead asleep on my feet, I could.
Such arrogance.
Incendio. Protego.
I won't bet.
Accio.
Don't do that again, I beg you. I can do this for hours.
Accio. Leviosa.
Do you think this is...
Incendio.
Stupid haircut. I wonder how long I'm supposed to do this for. Why is it not quiet enough?
Leviosa.
Why don't you come up here and fight me?
Accio.
You won't stop me.
Protego.
Not quite.
Leviosa. Defender. Confringo.
A miss! Much now. You can't stop her.
Reparo. Revelio. I should investigate.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Depulso.
Wizard kind will submit to us once the war is over. An intruder!
Depulso.
Reminds me of the time I hit someone. That was
Protego.
when he said to give up.
Arresto Memento.
That was meant for me. Was that your best? Oh, I'm enjoying this. I've been fighting since before you were.
Arresto Memento.
That's embarrassing, isn't it? I should have been.
Glacius. Confringo. You've one less follower, Ranrock.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
How about some sightseeing? Faster! What say we pick up the pace a bit?
nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. She was
These keep...
It doesn't work like that. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Oh, either they don't trust you, or you don't...
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine.
We don't have a choice. Now.
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Pitiful.
Incendio.
You almost had a running. You're weak, human. Nice try. You're making this.
Revelio.
Thestrals overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence. I bet the Thestral nest is close by. There they are. Let's go.
Wait! We should have some sort of plan.
I'm...
Depulso! Revelio! I'm sorry we can both see Thestrals.
Certainly not something I'd hope we'd have in common.
Accio!
Hello? We're really dying, are we? All little laboratories, what you back me? Why have you not run away? You take the die, man. One less human to worry about.
Crucial.
You are predictable. I refuse to be defeated. You won't get
Revelio.
Somebody there?
Bombarda.
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking? You could have got a...
But I... Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay. Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Who's that? Such arrogance.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
I agree. Only good wizards are dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right. And I'll be crossing his head to achieve his goals in that regard. Imperial! What are you doing? What is this? Ringo! Stupid slug! Back to the bench! Unforgivable! Ah, there you are. Potato, why can't I?
Glacius, this must be it. Sebastian, wait.
Wait? For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ran...
I thought we...
We do. He told me that That's why they...
Fine. I do trust...
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We have our work.
Agreed.
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting.
Stupefied.
Arresto momentum.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner. We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight. Descendo! Fringo! Bingo! Annoying beasts, aren't they?
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think it's been here for ages. Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Bombarda. Imperial. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes. Expelliarmus! Confringo!
We've seen rune symbols like these before.
Revelio.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Revelio.
Nice teamwork.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together. Revelio. Reparo.
That was a piece of work.
More than one. Revelio.
Did you find something?
A journal entry. It's here.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs, but the view, well worth it.
Another barrier. We can blast through it and search.
Revelio.
This can't be a dead end. Must be enough good news.
This journal entry sounds worrisome. Expelliarmus!
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
The triptych pointed us here. Another rune symbol. I feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Revelio. Revelio.
Isadora created.
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
Another ancient magic passageway to the Undercroft. The final piece to the triptych must be here. Revelio. The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it.
Isadora should not have had to keep all this.
I know from the... but I don't...
I wish you could see...
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Huh. Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder...
What is it?
Let's find out.
cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked?
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's copper and silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. But someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felgroft, the destroyed painting, it was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?